Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've posted anything, but today we're doing another review on the M Mingle pressure washer or foam cannon for your pressure washer off Amazon. Links in the description below if you want to pick it up. It's called the M Mingle. It holds up to 4,000 psi, has 8 gallons per minute of flow. Comes in 3 different colors, but at the time of ordering I could only get green, but it comes in blue and white is what the Amazon listing says. Let me go and grab the pieces, show you the box it comes in, and we'll put it together and we will test it using Chemical Guys Mr. Pink soap, since it's a proven soap that can actually sud well with a foam cannon. So let's go ahead and get the pieces and I'll show you in camera. So here is the container in green, has the measuring on the back. It is a 1 liter bottle, all plastic, can't see through it. That's the one thing I don't like about some of these plastic bottles compared to like the soap super rinse or soap rinse one, where the can is just nice and clear. Now when you order this on Amazon, you can get just the foam cannon for 19 bucks, or you can get the little stubby handle with it as well for an extra $10. I went ahead and got the M Mingle stubby wand since I need a new one. I gave the other one away to somebody, so I just wanted to show you it. It looks nice. It's gray and black. We won't be using it in the video because my rocker pressure washer isn't set up to take this yet. I need to go to Home Depot and buy all the adapter, but I just want to show you what you get. It's a nice little, feels pretty sturdy gun, standard 1/4 inch couplers. So let's go ahead and get the nozzle head for the foam cannon and I'll show you that as well. We're back. So we got a standard nozzle just like all the other ones. Got the fins inside, got the pickup tube, which is nice, has a nice screen on the bottom so it doesn't pick up any junk in case you get junk in your water somehow. And then it's just a regular barb fitting. It just squeezes right on. There it is. Adjusting knob on the top. Now this has the standard orifice in it. I haven't upgraded it to the 1.1. I want to see how it foams out of the box. Also with this foam cannon, you get 5 new nozzles. These nozzles look a little bit different than the standard ones you get, but nonetheless, 1/4 inch nozzles for your gun. And then you also get this little pin, if you can see it. This is for cleaning out the foam cannon nozzle where the barb is inside, if it gets a bunch of soap gunked up in it or whatnot. So you do get a cleaning tool. You have a full set of instructions on how to clean your foam cannon if you don't know how. It's just simple, 1 page, how to hook it up, fittings, whatnot. And then this is the actual box that everything comes in from Amazon. So this box comes in a brown box so nobody knows what's on your porch in case you got porch pirates. So the specifications, I'm going to read it right off the box. It has an M22 14 millimeter or M22 15 mil fitting, which is included, 1/4 inch quick disconnects for your nozzles, a 1 liter or 0.22 gallon container. The working pressure of the foam cannon is 3,000 psi, and the working pressure of the short pressure washer is 4,000 psi. And it also shows you a list of your containers. There you go. You can pause it or read it if you want to. All right, let's go ahead and put this gun together, hook it up to the pressure washer, and we'll pre-rinse the BMW first, and then we'll spray the foam on it and see how it works out of the box. All right, so we got the Mr. Pink soap inside of the container. We filled it with some lukewarm water. I know a lot of YouTubers talk about hot water, and sure, hot water works great for washing, but I really don't think it matters inside of the container as much as if you're feeding your pressure washer hot water. So when you're screwing it together, it is plastic on plastic, so I kind of like to see brass on plastic, kind of lasts a little bit longer, but nonetheless, these are only 30 bucks, so even if it broke or failed, you know, you're gonna use it more than your 30 bucks worth, right? So here it is, and we'll just swirl the soap to get it mixed up into the water. Now, where's it? It's leaking somewhere already. Okay, so there's a little vent hole right here on the top, which is nice. We'll probably stop it from compressing. One of my foam cannons, I can't remember which one. I think it's the one with the clear container. When you get really low on your fluid, it starts sucking the air. It starts sucking the air and you can't unscrew the top because it's on there so tight. So guys, I'm gonna switch cameras because my Sony's dead because I'm gonna switch to my iPhone, and then we'll go and spray the car down. All right guys, as you can see right out of the box, it just puts not a very thick foam. It's more of a milky. You can see how it just runs off the car pretty fast. So it's more of just a thin foam of soap. And the 1 liter container, it's empty. All it is down to the very bottom right there. And we only washed one side of the car, which seems pretty excessive usage to me compared to some of the other foam cannons where we can almost spray a whole car down before the whole container is empty. And I think the main reason why it's doing that, the reason I believe it's using so much fluid so fast, is they put a little hole in the top there for a vent, and you use the whole container on half a little BMW and you don't get very good soap. I'm not going to go ahead and put the 1.1 orifice in this like normal, because if it's going to waste that much product, I'm not even going to use it. I have lots of other guns. Out of the box, sure, it sprays soap. It can foam. Using Mr. Pink foam, it sticks to the car pretty well. Enough time for you to wash it down in cool weather. We're going to go and spray the car down and fill it back up and put tape over this hole, and we're gonna see if that makes a difference. All right guys, we got the canister filled back up, reloaded it with more soap, filled it all the way up with water. As you can see, we filled the hole with, or not filled the hole, but we covered the hole with some black tape. Now we're gonna respray the car and we're gonna see if it actually saves, you know, the water inside, so we don't use as much soap to spray one side of the car. So let's see how it works now, and we'll get to it. All right guys, let's see the soap on the car and we'll see if it made a difference or not. So putting the tape over the hole actually made it suds up a lot better, but it still used a lot of the water in the container, right? So it's basically empty again, and we only sprayed one side of the car. But covering the hole did give us a lot thicker soap, as you can see in the video. Now the only problem we're having now is when we're using the foam cannon, the nozzle wants to keep going into a jet stream. It won't stay adjusted on its own. It wants to always turn and go right into a jet stream. So in order to keep it fanned out, you need to hold on to the handle here and keep adjusting while you're spraying. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen on any foam cannon. So I'm not sure what the problem is, but definitely covering up the hole made 100% difference in the kind of soap we got from this cannon. That's gonna do it for the video. So that's my review on the Mingle foam cannon for your pressure washer. Honestly, out of all the ones that I've bought off Amazon, this one is the biggest fail of them all. The fact that this won't stay in place, the fact that they put a hole here, which reduces the amount of suds you get, and for some reason it just sucks up the fluid. It's like driving a 1972 Monte Carlo, right? I mean, you get from here to the gas station, you're out of gas, so every gas station you got to fill up. Now Monte Carlos are dope cars, I don't care about that, but the thing is you would like to have your whole car soaked, at least with one container, right? That's the goal. So guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Sorry I'm a little rusty on camera. It's been a few months since I've actually recorded anything. As always though, I appreciate each and every one of you, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I like to do a lot of car detail reviews, so subscribe if you like this kind of content. As always, thanks for watching. and keep on washing your car. Peace.